And for more on this conversation, we're now joined by Bisi Bangiwe Ka Jobela, the Lion King choreographer, and he joins us now via our video link. Bisi, thank you so much for your time this evening here on SABC News. Firstly, congratulations to you, and perhaps if maybe you can just give us a bit of background, how did this selection come about?
Thank you so much for having me. The selection for the creatives, we were invited by the National Children's Theatre together with Disney in New York to become part of the creative team of the Lion King Junior South Africa.
And you must have been elated when you were told that you have been selected to be a choreographer for this production.
Definitely, it's like a dream come true to work with children, especially for this production. Though I work with a lot of young people in Kimberley, and for us to be brought into this production, for us we're like, yo, kumnande kaya sana.
And what does your role entail for this production?
To create new movements for young people, to cast the show, the cast itself, look for creative and little ones that can move, and to actually choreograph the seniors, like, you know, the main main characters, of the show. So myself and Mkhululi Mabija, we work together hand in hand to make sure that we get the best out of the 5 schools that were identified in Soweto to work with them in Gauteng.
And I mean, this is a big deal, right? And one would say, did you ever in your entire life ever dream that this moment could happen for you?
Never. I never even thought, like, for the longest time, I wanted to have this show to be played in Kimberley years ago. And then in March this year, I met up with Disney production team. They always come every year to come and audition young people or new talent to go to tour the world. And I was like, something needs to be done for Northern Cape or Kimberley. And then months later, I get a call from National Children's Theatre to become part of this production.
And staying with Kimberley and the Northern Cape, what does your role mean for the people of your community where you come from?
Everyone, because of the abbreviation of the National Children's Theatre, it's NCT. So they thought this show was going to be happening in the Northern Cape Theatre. So they were like, when are we getting the tickets? Where can we get the tickets? And I was like, no, it's happening in Gauteng. So for my people, it's like a win for them. It's like to see ourselves going out there to showcase what we can do as Kimberlites. For them, it's like, you know what? Kumnandi man, siyavuya for nina nonke, Mkhululi, Monwabisi, Amanda, the theatre team, they're like over the moon for us.
And of course, so this is being shown in Gauteng, right? Maybe just take us through, what went into this production.
So National Children's Theatre had to look for facilitators. Those people had to go into the schools that were identified, 5 of them. We had to train the kids just to prepare them for the auditions when we come through to audition them. We had more than 450 kids that were there, and 50 of them had to be part of the production. So we came in, auditioned them. As we auditioned, we also workshopped them. In workshopping, we trained them to be able to portray the characters and of the show. So, and then rehearsals came through. We went in for 10 days in September, full-on rehearsals with the young people. We left, myself and Mkhululi came back to Kimberley and Cape Town to, let go of the team that side to work with the kids before the opening night. And then we went back again on the last week, I think, to really just touch bases and see what can be changed. And on the 9th of November, it was opening night for the young people. So it was amazing for them to be part of this whole process.
And if South Africans, will want to catch a glimpse of this production, how can they go about, showing their support for fellow South Africans?
We were told 2 days ago that the show is fully booked. Yeah. So, but we're hoping that we could see more of this happening with the the rights being given back to NCT as well. So it would be amazing for people to see more of this production, because those kids are very talented, beautiful young people, all under 13 years old, 50 of them. So for now, we can always just repost what we see on social media and support and give encouragement for these young people until the 15th of December when it ends.
And what has been the response from those who are participating in this? I mean, also being the first time this is being shown on African soil.
The response for those who are part of this, the facilitators at NCT are over the moon to be part of this production. The kids themselves, they even fight to be on stage. Like, we have different characters playing and the covers and all that. So they always like, today's my turn, today's my turn. So we always have a headache for, to know who goes on stage, because we have to teach them, there's covers and there's, they have to change the characters. Like today, it's myself as Rafiki. Then the next day, it should be another one. So it's really been very excited about this whole thing.
All right, Bisi, thank you so much for your time, and all the best for your sold-out production. That is Bisi Bangiwe Ka Jobela, the Lion King choreographer. They're talking to us about this production, the first time being shown on African soil. And this is, of course, a Lion King Junior production. It also is a sold-out affair, unfortunately.